If you've ever wondered what a restaurant in the world of Super Mario would look like, well, you're in luck because there actually is a Super Nintendo World, Nintendo's amusement park. We got to go there and order the entire menu so we can tell you what each dish is, what it contains, and how to choose the best one for you, so that you can make the most of your experience at Super Mario World. Like any traditional menu, the first part of the Super Mario menu is the starters. And here there's something for everyone. This dish here is called Piranha Plant Caprese, inspired, of course, by the piranha plants that have been appearing in the Mario games since Super Mario Bros. It's mainly made of natural sliced tomatoes, mozzarella, pesto, and lamb's lettuce, arranged to look like a piranha plant. And I mean, it's cheese and tomatoes, so how could it taste bad? It's priced at $12.99. Next, though, we have something more succulent. Toadstool cheesy garlic knots. These buns are so soft because they're baked and have garlic in the dough and oregano on top. The twist is that they're shaped like mushrooms, like the ones Mario eats in the games. This starter comes with 4 portions, but there are other larger dishes that include it as well. But on its own, 4 garlic breads will cost you $5.99. Mario eats whole mushrooms, but if he wants to eat something more elaborate, he prepares this dish that hides a surprise inside. If you remove the lid, you'll find it's actually a super mushroom soup. It is so delicious and comes with slices of cheese that have a Mario mushroom printed on them. This dish costs $9.99, but it is worth every penny. There's a tomato soup in a super mushroom bowl available. To finish off the starters, we have a salad that fills you with energy. The Superstar Chicken Salad is the most complete starter as it contains chicken, lettuce, cherry tomatoes, Caesar dressing, and various types of star-shaped bread that add an extra cheesy flavor to the salad. The chicken is also grilled, making it one of the healthiest options on the entire menu. It fills you with energy for a day of exploring the park without filling you up too much and weighing you down. This salad costs $14.99. There's also an alternate version called Yoshi's Favorite Fruit and Veggie Salad, priced at $13.99. These are the 6 starters you can eat at Super Nintendo World, but only one of them can be the best, and we have a hands-down winner. The Super Mushroom Soup has a perfect balance of flavor and originality that'll surprise you, even if you don't like mushrooms, like Mario in his movie. Are you hungry yet? Cause we're moving on to the next course. Here come the main courses you can eat at Super Nintendo World with a lot of variety to choose from, although there is no fish option. There they are, the official Super Mario and Luigi burgers, each with different ingredients that make them unique. On the outside, they're decorated with a Luigi or Mario hat, depending on the version you choose, and the main difference between them is that one has chicken and the other has beef. The Mario burger has mushrooms, cheese, and bacon with lettuce. Luigi's, on the other hand, is accompanied by bell pepper and cheese. It also has a pesto sauce to make it even more different and exotic. Both burgers, of course, come with fries and are priced at $16.99. In the Super Nintendo World restaurant, anything that has the power of the fire flower is spicy, and Bowser's Fireball is really spicy.
It's painful.
This dish is hands down the most striking on the entire menu because they have made a pie with a classic Bowser face to accompany the main course. This has a huge meatball that mixes various spicy spices and is not for everyone because it has a very strong flavor, but it does have cheese on top, which does slightly reduce the spice. It also comes with a tomato sauce, so it's not super dry, imitating the fire and lava lakes of Bowser's worlds in the Super Mario games. This one is tied for the most expensive dish on the menu, along with the next one to appear in the video, and is priced at $24.99. Chef Toad has left his name on one of the best dishes on the menu. Chef Toad's Short Rib Special is a carefully crafted dish that tries to imitate the character's head using ribs slow-cooked for over 4 hours on mashed potatoes and mushrooms with a red wine reduction and light goat cheese circles. As decoration, it has a Parmesan cheese cookie on top with a random power-up drawing. Okay, so the truth is that it doesn't really look much like the Chef Toad who runs the restaurant, but honestly, when it tastes this good, I don't really care. Like the previous one, this dish also costs $24.99. We move on next to pasta with fire flour spaghetti. There are 3 meatballs in the center that resemble Bowser's giant ball, accompanied by tomato sauce and Parmesan cheese slices. You know, to highlight that Mario and Luigi have Italian ancestry. This dish is priced at $16.99. And for the little ones, there are also special meals. On the one hand, there is the Mario Mini Burger Adventure, which has a burger with cheese, fries, broccoli and corn, and a very special cookie. As you'd expect, this burger is simpler than the normal Mario one and comes with a decorative figure that you can take home. The cookie tries to imitate a Super Mario coin, but is actually made of chocolate like an Oreo. The other option in the children's menu is also spaghetti, without being spicy like the regular ones, and accompanied by another cookie and a garlic mushroom bread, like the ones in the starters. These dishes are priced at $14.99 and $12.99 respectively. And among all the main courses you can try at Super Nintendo World, the winner is undoubtedly Chef Toad's Short Rib Special, because it has spectacular flavor worthy of a 5-star restaurant. Okay, you better have left room for dessert, because here comes the sweets that you can eat at Super Nintendo World. Honestly, you can't leave the Super Mario restaurant without trying the desserts on the menu, because they are delicious. And there are 3 options. This is the Princess Peach Cupcake with extra glitter, so you can take it as if you were a princess. It has a little chocolate crown on top like the one worn by Super Mario's princess. Below that is a very sweet strawberry cream with sugar balls, and below that is a cupcake, which is nothing more than a multicolored baked bun. It's a very sweet dessert that can appeal to everyone, especially kids. However, if you want something more refined, we recommend trying out the question mark block tiramisu, which has the unmistakable shape of a Super Mario block, although there is no power-up inside. It has a white chocolate circle with a mushroom as if it were coming out of the block, and on top of it, whipped cream with sprinkled cocoa. The walls of this question block are actually a sponge cake, while each of the floors are different. Below it has a part of the chocolate soaked in coffee, then a sponge cake in syrup, and between them, a layer of whipped cream. If you like coffee at all, this will be your favorite. And finally, we reach the goal with a Mount Beanpole cake from Super Nintendo World, a tribute to the end of levels in Super Mario and the platforms on which the character jumps. This dessert tries to imitate the terrain of games like Super Mario 3D World, with a cake as a sandwich that mixes chocolate, cream, and strawberry to finish with a top that imitates the grass using chocolate. Above this is the finish line flag that Super Mario lowers at the end of all the levels. But be careful, this one's not edible. It's only decorative. It also comes with a chocolate bar with a superstar drawing and has 2 cake blocks, so you don't leave hungry. The desserts all have a price of $9.99, so choose the one you like the most because they will all cost you the same. As in the rest of the sections, we also had to name a winner in the desserts menu, and it's none other than the question mark block tiramisu. Because of its light coffee flavor, the sponge cake is very soft, and it's incredibly original. Now, we do have to point out that in Universal Japan, the dishes at Super Mario World vary slightly, so we also have to go and try those. The total price of ordering everything on the menu was $226.79 with taxes included, so you'd better be well stocked with coins if you visit this restaurant. Which dish did you like the most, or do you want to try out? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything about Super Mario and Nintendo. And here, we'll leave you with some more videos about Super Nintendo World. See you next time!